The MD came to me and said, Chairman, we need you to meet the person that's been interviewed and selected to go and serve as MD of one of the countries in Africa where we have a bank. I said, okay, talk to my office, set up the meeting. So this guy came to my office, I met with him. They interviewed him, I just had a chat with him, looked at the paperwork, he was first in the interview and all of that. And I found him to be ideal for the job. I'd never hide that I'm a Christian. So I blessed him, prayed for him and said they could pass it into the next board meeting for approval for the guy to go and serve. About 2 weeks after, the MD comes back to me and says, Chairman, actually there was a mistake. I said, what mistake? He said, the guy that came to see you is not the one that we want to send. I said, what happened? He said, it's actually the guy who came second that we would like to go. I said, well, you send the papers to me. You guys interviewed him, not me. He was the best in the interview. I met him. He was sound for the job and I blessed him. There's no reversing it. Because I need you to understand what your assignment is as a tent maker who is a disciple. So they grumbled, tried to make a case, and I said, the matter is closed. As soon as I finished that conversation, I called my assistant and I said, find me some information about that guy. She said, why? I said, this is what just happened. This guy either has a praying mother or a praying wife. Because it was clear. Somehow they could have set it up that I will not know. Very, very easy. What will come to me will be what they planned. But somehow they confused themselves, delivered to me the fact paper, and it was clear that this guy was the best in the interview. And I had done my own part before they came back. So I knew this was the hand of God. So I said, go and find out for me. She Googled the guy. And then she came back to me laughing. I said, why? She showed me a picture of the guy and his wife. The girl was not wearing any earring. I said, I want more deeper life. I want you to understand your assignment. And then I'm sure they prayed themselves. And he was excellent in the interview, far ahead of the others. That closed the matter. Imagine if I had no understanding of who I am in Christ and my role in that place as a child of God who is a gatekeeper. I want you to go away knowing who you are. I do not want you to ever be confused as to why God has placed you anywhere. I sat down and I said to myself, if I had, in trying to please the MD, all I had to say was, it's okay, change it. That was the end of the story. I had the power for them to authorize them to make the change. But what would I have done? I would have positioned myself against God. In one go, trying to please men and submit to their ways, I would have positioned myself against God. God is no respecter of anyone. God deals with the word and the truth, because that guy and his wife and God knows how many people behind them have been praying. The hand of the Lord will fall upon me without a doubt. I'm a child of God, but I would have been against God in that moment. You know, when the guy finished 5 years, he sent me a message. I was long gone. Good afternoon, ma'am. Today makes it 5 years, January 23rd, 2018, when I met you for my interview for this country role. Meeting you was indeed divine in my journey. God used you to teach me some lessons, and I'm grateful to God for the opportunity to come in contact with you. I have since moved on from the bank after my successful tenure in the country. I will forever be grateful to God and to you for standing behind your decision. You are like Esther, who was sent into the palace for such a one as me. God bless you more. Let me tell you, this shook me to my bone, because very easily it could have gone the other way. I might not know the basis of my troubles, because many troubles will come after, because I will be against God.